Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are looking at the YieldMax announcement that was done on Wednesday, 11th of June. Groups that are affected will be the weeklies and Group A. Go through the background, my strategy on buying these ETFs, review of this week's affected YieldMax ETF groups, which of course is weekly and Group A, show my updated dividend calculations based on this latest YieldMax ETF announcement, and any action items that I need to take in order to reach my dividend goals. As a disclaimer, investing involves the risk of loss. This video is not meant to be financial advice, and other than owning the ETFs presented in this video, I have no affiliation with the company that issued them. Let's look at the background. YieldMax makes their announcements on Wednesdays every week. Generally, and they usually pay out on Fridays. So YieldMax has several groups of high-yielding dividend ETFs. They have a weekly list of weekly ETFs, a Group A, which is paid every 4 weeks, Group B, Group C, and Group D that are all paid every 4 weeks. So the ones that are affected are in green, the weekly ETFs, and the Group A for this week. So my strategy is based on YieldMax's Wednesday dividend announcements. I buy more of the weeklies to reach my desired target, monthly target. I buy more of the current group ETFs to achieve the monthly target, and my current monthly target is $140 or $1,680, which is what I adjust every 4 weeks. So let's take a look at the numbers here. These are the two groups of ETFs that I own that are affected. They're just a quick note that the YieldMax has created a new Berkshire, is it Berkshire? BRK.B option income strategy. So that would go here, and I will probably buy that to add to the Group A ETFs. Now, some changes we need to make here. I want this to be 1,680, yes. So I'll change the formula there, and this will change how much I need to buy. So let's copy the formulas. All right, so as you can see, I need to buy more shares and add more money to it in order to increase my my goal, which would be $140 per month or $1,680 per year. So let's take a look at the announcement. This is the announcement for today. And as you can see, the weeklies, the dividends per share are there in this column here. And it goes all the way down to YBIT. And here is the new this is the new ETF that they've created, and there's no payout yet. It just started, according to the note there. It started on June 4th, so I don't know when they're going to start paying that out. Maybe after 4 weeks. So this is they're showing it on their table here, and next run around, here it is. The inception date for BRKC is June 4th, 2025. So I'm thinking that they're going to start paying out in 4 weeks. So something to think about for next time the 4 weeks comes around. All right. So let's look at some of the calculations here I need to do based on the dividends that they're showing there. I'm going to go ahead and delete these from last time and start putting in the numbers. So for Chippy, we're going to have 40 cents. For GPTY, we're going to have, oh good, so that's good to see that these two went up, but I still need to add shares based on even with the added income that is being increased during this announcement. Okay. This is for QTDY. And RDTY. Okay. SDTY. Utley, which, okay, that's roughly the same. Not having to add too much money now, and that's a credit to the fact that the dividends may have gone up or down. Oh wow, okay, YieldMax and YieldMax. Wait, that was YMag. This is YieldMax. Okay, for the weeklies, all I need to add is this many funds. And we're looking at 1,321. Now let's go to the Group A, starting with Crash. Now, Crash is a short. I guess they call it a short. The exact title is YieldMax Short Tesla Option Income Strategy. So we'll see if I add to this. Tesla is so volatile, it might be worth it to do it, but I don't know if I want to do it right now because some of the other short positions or short option ETFs that they have cost a lot of money right now. But anyway, let's keep going. Feet and 5E. Okay, don't have to add any funds there. Happy to see that. GUI. Wow, everything must have gone up because I'm not having to add that many funds to reach my goal. This is crazy. Let's keep going. Unless I have been known to miscalculate. But right now, everything's looking really good. Okay, that was Tesla. TSMY. XOMO. Okay. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money right there. 2,500. All right, let's see what the final tally is. Oops. Oh, okay. This was unexpected. I did not expect to have to put this much money into this portfolio to keep up with the advance that I have. So this is how much I want to make annually, which I mentioned before. It's $140 per month or $1,680 per year. Having to put this much more into these two is a bit much. If I just stayed at the 1580, I would still have to go up. I'm sorry, 1560. I'd still have to put money in. So for some reason, those two went down. Yeah, it's still a lot of money. I don't understand why the calculations are coming out that way. But regardless, we're going to be adding this much to my margin balance. And I don't know if I want to do that, especially when I'm only going to be getting 2,565. So add this much money to get that. Is that worth it? Did I mess up again, or did they just paying less? No, I'm showing the same amount. Let me copy that, and maybe the average will change. Let's see. Did that affect anything? No. And this one. Paste the values. No, did not make any difference. So, do I go for this or do I not? Even if I had kept it the same, the dividend clearly went down, at least from the average, and that's what's. Oh yes, of course. So this one went down a nickel per share, and this one from the average. Let's see what it was before. Come on, there it is. Wow, it went from 40, almost 40 cents down to 25. And I guess maybe that's because of the price of oil going down. Why did that lose so much dividend? Interesting. Might be the time to buy, might not be. I don't know. Either way, I've got to make that decision. So my expected value, my expected monthly income for this month, for this month and these ETFs is going to be $25.65. So almost $2,600, rounded up. But I'm going to have to spend another $6,283. So decision-making time. Do I do this or not? I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, even though it'll be going. I'm noticing that my margin balance is going up and up and up, and I'm not really catching up with it unless I take a few months of not increasing my annual dividend. So if I go back to this and I say, let's go back to $25.60, then that would be zero. I wouldn't need to pay any money there. How about here? $25.60. Oh, I'd still need to buy. Yeah, crash is a short option. So this is the analysis you got to do. My goal was to increase this until I made $200 per month per ETF symbol, and then just to see how that would work. And that I'm scheduled to do that by December. So let me go ahead and make these adjustments and see if this works, and hopefully everything will work out good. But yeah, almost $2,600, and that's basically my goal right there for these ETFs. All right, so let's go back to the presentation. So action items. In order to make to reach my dividend goals for this month, I need to make some adjustments, and that means buy some more of the ETFs that I just showed you. The high-yielding ETFs will be paid on Friday and reflected in my account, hopefully on the 13th of June, which is normal, but sometimes it doesn't show up till Monday for whatever reason. Links to YieldMax and their announcements are in the description below. And if you could come back on June 13th to see what I actually received from my YieldMax ETFs holdings, then come back on Friday, 13th of June. Oh, that'll be Friday the 13th. That's great. All right, if you want to see more videos like this, please click on the video on the right, and it'll show you what my payouts were for last month or for last week, which came out on the 6th of June. Thanks for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.